Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. All right, the number 2 book this week. Something is Killing the Children. Number 20. Number 20. Published by Boom Studios. Written by James Tynion IV. Werther Dell'Edera. Yeah, right there. Here's the artist. So, starts out with the instructors waiting for Erica to finish her test to see if she passed it or not. Back when she's still a kid. And they're having a discussion. Erica's instructor's getting a little drunk because she's worried, and they discuss how things used to be done back in the day to get recruits, now how it's different. And then, boom. Of course, we knew that she was going to pass because we see her as an adult later on. Then it comes to Erica and the head of the household, the House of Slaughter, talking. He is giving her the tattoo of her that indicates her membership in the House of Slaughter, and telling her about the different things that happen in the House of Slaughter, what she's gonna have to do for like training. And first she's just gonna have a black mask, then she's gonna have the black mask with the teeth on it to show that she's a hunter. And then we find out that there are 4 or 5 different colored masks in the organization, and he breaks down each one. So what we're doing is, we're having a mentor, a leader, trying to reassure a young, scared child, who's just seen her family slaughtered, and she doesn't know what's going to happen now. He's trying to reassure her by gently telling her what's going on with this group. And it's also, by proxy, giving us, the reader, information that we need to know. Because Erica is standing in for the reader, so we find out more about the House of Slaughter. There's the black ones. Those guys are the black masks, right? Those are the solo hunters. They're like the backbone of the organization. They're the ones who sent out and fight them individually, which is the most dangerous. Then there are like the green masks. I think they hunt dragons. Then there's only like 2 or 3 green ones for that house. And then there's some color blue, which go after the more common folklore stuff of Europe, like vampires and werewolves. And then there's a one, I think the red masks, who used to be the weapons people. Now they do stuff like IT and stop stories from getting out. So you get a good, quick rundown of how everything is broken down in the house and how it operates. And James Tynion did a really good job in getting the information out in a way that didn't seem like a huge expositional info dump, which was good. I mean, it's kind of a fine line in situations like that it could have just been, you know, hell, but this shows his chops as a writer, and he did a really good job. And so I am still recommending Something That's Killing the Children. This issue especially, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 and say pick this book up. The writing is really good. The art is kind of scratchy at times. It's not my favorite type, but it's still a good. It's good art. So, like I said, 4.0 out of 5. Recommend it. Let me know in the comments below whether you read it and what you thought of it. Like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.